We tracked 50 principals over 5 years and discovered that their growth trajectory wasn't determined by their starting point, but by this one practice. Our research has identified 5 distinct principal mindsets that dramatically impact school outcomes, regardless of resources or circumstances. First are the wingers, reactive and unstructured leaders who rely on instinct and past experiences, avoid data and reflection, and don't prioritize learning. These guys engage in little or no professional learning, avoid structured growth, rely on gut feeling for decisions, and demonstrate inconsistent leadership practices. Next are the dabblers, curious but inconsistent leaders who lack discipline and follow through. They attend professional development sporadically, try new strategies, although without follow-up. These don't track their growth over time, and their learning is reactive rather than strategic. Third are the know-it-alls, closed off to feedback and innovation. These are the ones that believe they already know enough. They are the ones that dismiss new ideas and research. They avoid peer collaboration and coaching. These are the ones that prefer the way it's always been done and struggle to inspire innovation in schools. Fourth are the waiting room leaders. These leaders are passive and dependent, only engaging in professional development when it's provided or mandated by the state or district. These guys rely solely on the professional development that's provided by the district. They don't seek out additional books to read. They don't look for mentors or extra training. These guys review professional development as an obligation rather than an opportunity for growth, and their growth remains stagnant unless pushed above. Finally, there are those that are committed to mastery. You know the ones you see around you. They're driven, humble, and the ones that embrace lifelong learning. They're reflective leaders that embrace lifelong learning. Finally, there are those committed to mastery. You know the ones that are committed to mastery. They're driven, reflective, and humble leaders who embrace growth as a lifelong journey. These are the ones that actively seek feedback, coaching, and always looking for the research. They apply learning consistently. They reflect and adapt based on outcomes and how things are going. And these are the ones that build learning cultures that other people want to be a part of. What if the feedback you need to transform your leadership is already all around you, just waiting to be invited and embraced? The journey from wherever you are now to mastery begins with the courage to see yourself clearly through the eyes of others and your own honest reflection. Challenge yourself. Conduct your own leadership audit. Conduct a leadership audit about your blind spots. We're asking for feedback from someone at every level of your organization. Think of a secretary, a teacher, a custodian. Share one insight from this process in the comments below and access our comprehensive feedback guide at responsivelearning.com/feedback framework. The work you do matters. Recognizing where we are within our leadership journey matters. You've got this, guys.